Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starting pitcher, Mitch Keller. What do you have on him, Chris?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Kevin Newman. The line to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone. And that's how this series begins. And now 1-2. And another ball. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away.
I think he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Emmanuel Rivera digs in now. He's been a great free agent sign. Right through there for a strike. Keller, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. Clips the corner. 0-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
This one in the air. Crone snags it for the second out. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Judge rips that one. Judge out on the play. And that's the third out. Yanks held in check. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And on the mound now, Nestor Cortez Jr. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. And there's one away. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Foul ball. Next offering is down low. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting third.
2 outs, bases empty. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down in order go the Pirates. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Volpe. Volpe, a former Gold Glove winner, 23 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now it's Elias Diaz. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
2-1.
Second inning here, no score. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Well struck, right field. McCutchen going back. Forget it. Home run number 10 on the year. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
So 1 out, nobody on. And up next for New York, Lamont Wade Jr. There's the strike at the knees. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's even up. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Michael Conforto stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at PNC Park, here's O'Neal Cruz. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. There's a strike.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So up next, Shepard. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That's in there. It's 0-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, C.J. Crone.
And here is C.J. Crone.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Right through there for a strike. That's hard hit on the line. 2 away.
Batting seventh, the center fielder,
Stone Garrett, the next Pirate to hit.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
In for a strike. And it's 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-2 now.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Pirates leave 1. They're down 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Blair Cronin. The pitch. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And here comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Nestor Cortez Jr. at the plate and takes high there. And the 1-0. Foul ball there. Bounce to third. Hayes whips it across, and a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Kevin Newman. Went down on strikes his first time through. This one popped up. Crone has it sized up. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Yankees 1 and the Pirates nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, set for the bottom of the 3rd. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. There's the strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Mitch Keller stands in now and watches strike 1. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a bouncer. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman, Key Bryan.
Now batting Key Bryan Hayes. 0 for 1 so far. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. This one popped up right side. Newman on his way over. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Emmanuel Rivera. Keller back to work. Right through there for a strike. Luke behind second, makes the catch for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swinging a foul straight back. Judge, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a base hit. quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One down. And next for New York, Elias Diaz. And ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Sliced hard but foul. Kicks and deals.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Hard hit, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So here's Wade now. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
One strike.
Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Around third. The relay in there safely. And they lead by 4.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there. That's strike one.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Late with the swing there. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Roansy Contreras loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Oviedo, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Cronin in now. Takes ball one off the plate. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swings and misses. They limit the damage here. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Andrew McCutcheon. As the lefty gets to work. And there's the strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next pitch is downstairs.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Brian Reynolds here.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Right through there for a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. And now the lefty out to center. Judge has it sized up. Judge makes the play, throw, and it gets away.
The batter, the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
So a man aboard, O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That misses. 1-0. McCutchen leads off first with 1 away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch to the right side. Newman throws to first in time.
Now batting, number 27.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Shepard. He's a guy who does it all. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And a foul ball. Two outs and one in scoring position.
One ball.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. And a 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And he deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They're waving McCutchen home. He scores. It's 4-1. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second here with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. In there for strike 1. pitch. Fouled off down the right side. The Yankees leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the Pirates strike on this run-scoring double. It's now 4-1. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Nestor Cortes Jr. A wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Cortes, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. That clips the corner. Going to count 1 and 2. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball up the middle. He gets there with the slide. Throw to first, and they get the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. And first offering is fouled off. Yankees up by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that drops foul. Oh, 0-2 now. And there's a ball. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Bounced out to short. Cruz. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Emmanuel.
2 outs, base is empty.
Rivera.
Emmanuel Rivera stepping in now for the Yankees. That one misses, and that is ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. So the Yanks go in order, but they lead it 4-1. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the inning, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Stone Garrett. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The pitch. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Got him. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting, catcher
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that one almost hit him.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Liover Peguero.
He's got a little pop in his bat, Boo. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
Right through there for a strike. And the pitch. That one missed.
1-1.
In the air, out towards left center. And he makes the catch.
Now batting, the third baseman, Steve Ryan.
So the batting order turns over. Ke'Bryan Hayes will hit next. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Davis off of first with 2 away. In the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Roansy Contreras. He last pitched 2 days ago. It's Aaron Judge now, 1 for 2.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And downstairs.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Volpe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. The shortstop takes the ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just missed. Swing and a miss.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Elias Diaz. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. And the slider just misses.
1 ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two outs. Goes down looking. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees 4 and the Pirates 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. The pitch. And that one fouled off. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So you might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Got him. And 1 away.
The left fielder, number 10.
Brian Reynolds getting ready to hit. On the ground to third. The throw to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
2 down, nobody on. That one in the dirt,
strike.
and 1-1. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. and they trail it 4-1. All set for the start of the inning, and here is Michael Conforto. And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. James Karinchak getting ready to go. Chapman getting loose as well. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Back. Gone. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 5-1.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Blair Cronin stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one missing low.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this 3-game set. Right-handed reliever. Pitch in the dirt, and a count 2-1. Ripped on a line to center. Garrett makes the grab. One away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Nestor Cortez Jr.
And up next for New York, Nestor Cortez Jr. That one at 95, missed up top. Ball one. Inside, just missed.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Foul ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's in the dirt. And it's 3-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter number 14, second baseman, Kevin.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Kevin Newman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now 5-1. Back here in Pittsburgh, now Shepard. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
He swings and fouls one off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2.
Well, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And that one is lifted in the air. It gets down, a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Up next for the Pirates, Stone Garrett. On the corner for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That's down and in. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. That one off the mark. Ball 2.
2-2.
Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. Man at first, one away. The punch out there. That's out number 2. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And ball 1.
1-1.
The pitch. Got him swinging. Pirates leave 1. They're down here 5-1. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. Contreras back to work. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
Not even close there. 2-0. Kicks and deals. That one finds the zone. And a count 2-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And another ball. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. Ground ball scooped up. Key Brian Hayes. One up, one down.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 3. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. That one missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Base knock center field.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's going to be to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Two on with one out. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Elias Diaz. He's already homered in this game. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye right there.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Yeah, that's a little bit high.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Slider misses outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Left-hand batter waits. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Soft contact in the air. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw to third. Save.
He's in there. He's safe.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. James Karinchak on the pitch now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Number 19, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup.
Now playing center field and batting 9, number 19, Jared.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Michael Conforto will climb in. He's already homered here in this one. That misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball. Karinchak, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, foul off first. Crone makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Blair.
And next for New York, Blair Cronin. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
No strike.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, no strike.
The Yanks up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fastball for a strike. High fly ball right field. McCutchen has it sized up. Squeezes it, and that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 7 and the Pirates 1. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. Ian Hamilton on the pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup with the double switch here.
71.
Trent Grisham, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup.
Now playing left field and batting 9, number 12.
And now the center fielder taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense.
The center fielder.
And a pitch. And downstairs, Hamilton in his 4th year. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now Ke'Bryan Hayes. First pitch misses.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on, Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And that one in the air center field. He's got it.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Man at first. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Victor Gonzalez getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Canely also getting ready. The 0-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 10.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Stepping in, O'Neal Cruz. That's outside. Ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. One now. And that one clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not even close there. And it's 2-2. First and second, 2 down. This to third. On to Newman. What a play. Inning over. Pirates strand a couple. They're down 7-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Aroldis Chapman.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
The pitch. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. And that's outside. Two-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2-1.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. McCutchen raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the lineup flips over. Kevin Newman, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
The 0-1.
Oh.
Bullpen action for the Pirates. Dowry Moretta loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Rivera in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Drifts towards it, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Yankees 7 and the Pirates 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Tommy Kahnle.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Shepard now at the plate.
For the Pirates.
You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
In the air, out towards right center. Conforto flashes the leather on the run and catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Crone in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Judge getting an angle on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The pitcher.
Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Jake Fraley.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. One strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one, and get another W.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious